Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name's Michaela, and today we are going to be doing a bookish B-Day haul. So in all honesty, I'm getting to this kind of late. My birthday was exactly a week ago. Yeah, it was exactly a week ago, so I guess it's not that bad. It was July 26th, I turned 22, and some of my sweetest friends sent me the sweetest gifts. So I just wanted to show you guys what all I got, and yeah, just talk about them because I got so many books, I got bookish merch, I got just all the good things. So let's just get into it. Okay, so starting with stuff my boyfriend got me. He is so good, he's so sweet. Okay, so I have to tell you a story behind the first thing first. So he's in Barnes & Noble, just shopping, doing his thing, trying to find me some books. And I guess he sees these things sitting like behind the counter or something. I think they were behind the counter, but they were for the release party for Lauren Roberts. And he was like, do you think I could get those? My girlfriend loves these books so much. And I don't know, I just think the fact that he asked somebody specifically for them just for me was the cutest thing ever. So with that being said, he got me a temporary powerless tattoo, which is so cute. He got me a temporary reckless tattoo, just so cutie. And then this bookmark, guys, I absolutely died when I saw it because it's like, it's a dagger and it'll poke out the top of your book. Like, it's so cool, okay? And then on it says, promise me you'll stay alive long enough to stab me in the back. Like, that is just the cutest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, those are just three little fun things to start off with. Okay, now getting into the books themselves. I did have two duplicates. That happens sometimes when your boyfriend's shopping in person and people are getting you books on Amazon. It's going to happen, but it's okay because they're all personalized by the person that got them for me, and I find that special, so I'm okay with it. So starting off with what Adam got me. He got me The Love of My Afterlife, which I have been eyeballing the crap out of this book just because, I don't know why, but it gives, to me personally, like the 7-year slip kind of. Like, I feel like I'm gonna feel the same way I felt for that book with this book. That was a lot of feelings, but if you get what I'm saying, like, I don't know, something about this book just calls to me and I'm very excited to get into it. I don't really know what it's about, so let's find out together. Okay, so just the first line of this synopsis has me like itching to read this book, but my August is booked with the books that you guys selected for me to read. But so it starts off, it says, if she wasn't dead already, Delphi, I'm gonna say that's how you say that, Delphi would be dying of embarrassment. Not only did she just die by choking on a microwavable burger, she's also now standing in her sparkle and shine nightie in front of the hottest man she's ever seen, and he's smiling at her. As they start to chat, everything else becomes background noise, that is, until someone comes running through a door yelling something about a huge mistake and sends the dreamy stranger back down to Earth. And here Delphi was thinking her luck might be different in the afterlife. When Delphi is offered a deal in which she can return to Earth and reconnect with the mysterious man, she jumps at the opportunity to find her possible soulmate and a fresh start. But to find him in a city of millions, Delphi, I feel like I'm saying that name wrong, it's so weird. Delphi is going to have to listen to her heart, learn to ask for help, and perhaps even see the magic in her life she's been leaving behind. That sounds so good. That is so cool. Like, obviously by the title, I knew that they were like going to be like dead, but I just wasn't expecting that. So that's really cool and I'm super excited to get into it. Okay, so the next book we're going to be talking about is The X-Files by Jessica Joyce. So this was on my Amazon wish list and it was just something I really wanted because I just got You with a View, and the reviews that I've heard for that book, I've never heard a bad one. Like, I've heard so many good things about that book, so I'm super excited to dive into that one. So I figured, why not have this one so that if I do love it, I already have it and I can just jump into it, you know? So I'm just gonna read like the small blurb at the top on this one because I don't want to read blurbs because this video will be like 2 hours long. But estranged exes must stick close together to save their best friend's wedding after a string of disasters in the swoony and steamy second chance romance. I have come to learn that I love a second chance romance. Like, I don't know why, but I love it, you know? I don't know, because like rekindling things and fixing things and realizing maybe it was the wrong time, right person, I don't know, I just love that in a book. So I'm super excited for this one, and just like the vibes that the covers give between this book and, what is it? You with a View. Yeah, between those two covers, they're just so pretty, so I had to have them and people absolutely adore them. So cannot wait to read this one. The next book we're going to be talking about, okay, so I went on Amazon the other day and I was just kind of like scrolling because I read The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. I'm gonna say that's how you say his name. and I absolutely loved it to pieces. Just like the uniqueness of it and the plot, everything about it just like had me hooked, and I have not stopped thinking about it since I read it. It's kind of insane how much I think about that book. But like, just imagine being able to, like, when you die, you go to this place and you get to like look at all these books on the shelves and select one and see all these different lives you could have had. And in the end, I can't tell you what happens in the end, but it was just so beautiful, and I loved it so much. So I was trying to find other books by him, and I found two that kind of interested me when I read the synopsis, and my boyfriend bought both of them. Like, I've never seen these books in person, so I really didn't expect it, and it just took me by surprise. But I'm so freaking excited to read both of these because Matt Haig just has a uniqueness about him that I really love, or at least that book did. So hopefully these will too. This book by Matt is called How to Stop Time. I'm gonna read you the synopsis really quickly. Tom Hazard has just moved back to London to settle down and become a history teacher, but while he may look like an ordinary 41-year-old owing to a rare condition, he's been alive for centuries. He has lived history firsthand, performing with Shakespeare, exploring the high seas with Captain Cook, and sharing cocktails with Fitzgerald. Now he just wants a normal life. Unfortunately for Tom, the Albatross Society, the secretive group that protects people like him, has one rule: never fall in love. But on his first day, he meets a captivating French teacher who seems fascinated by him, and now the one thing Tom can't have just seems like the one thing that might save him. So we all love a, what do you call that? Like forbidden romance, I guess you could say. So I'm super excited for this one, obviously. And then the second book he got me by Matt is called The Humans. And honestly, I really like his covers. They're very different. So I thought this was like cool looking, you know, and it sounded good. Okay, this one's like mostly like reviews and stuff, but it says the best-selling award-winning author of The Radleys, I might have to read that, is back with what may be his best, funniest, and most devastating dark comedy yet. That's why I wanted this. Dark comedy sounds perfect. Okay, so I genuinely can't remember like what this was that pulled me in, but it's Matt, so we're going to read it and we're probably gonna really like it. So all right, still working on Adam. He got me, okay, this is a book I have heard about ever since I started watching Tiffany on BookTube, and she just speaks so highly of it. I'm pretty sure it was her first romance. It's the book that got her into reading, and she just like recommends it to everyone. So I finally added it to my Amazon list, never really mentioned it to him, and he found it. There's actually a part 2 to this. What is it called? The Worst Best Man. Oh, what is it called? Is it Wedding Crasher? I don't feel like that's right. Yeah, The Wedding Crasher. Okay, I was right. So yeah, there's a second book to this called The Wedding Crasher, and I want to get them both, but he said specifically that he looked for it, but he didn't see The Wedding Crasher, so he got me this one. It was the last one. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one. I feel like I don't really need to read the synopsis on this one. The Worst Best Man, like... Okay, so they actually like... looking at this, I was thinking something so different, but it's the wedding planner and a marketing expert. So they have to work together for this wedding, and he's just the worst person ever, I think. So, well, he's obviously not, but she thinks he is. And moving on to the next, he got me Dishonestly Yours by Krista and Richie. And what? Krista and Richie. I mean, that's about right, right? I probably won't touch it until I finish the Addicted series. So it's probably just gonna sit for a little bit, but she's so cute. I don't know what my obsession is with strawberries recently, but it has a strawberry on it, and I love that. And it's just so aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, I'm just gonna read the little blurb at the top, not the whole thing. But starting fresh is the only way Phoebe can escape a lot of crime, but her best friend's older brother complicates honest dreams in a gripping new series from the authors of the Addicted series. Okay, so we have best friend's brother. Best friend brother is the one for me. BFE. BFB. Dang it. Okay, but anyway, there's crime in here. There's best friend's brother, and yeah, I mean, it just sounds really, really good. So we'll see, but it will be a while before we see. Okay, and Adam kind of went crazy, didn't he? I feel like we've been talking about him for a minute. So we got Mad Honey. This is like a crime thriller romance type deal, or at least that's what it sounds like to me. So yeah, I can't wait to read this one. Okay, and this was actually one that was not on my list. I've never even seen this book, but he knows that I'm a dragon girly, okay? I like dragons. Ever since Fourth Wing, I've just had this fascination with dragons. Okay, so he saw this, and I mean, I'm wholeheartedly assuming that's why he got it, is because it's called Dragonfall and there's a dragon on it. So I don't know anything about this book, so we're gonna find out together because I've never seen it before, but I am obsessed with it. So long ago, humans betrayed dragons, stealing their magic and banishing them to a dying world. Centuries later, their descendants worship dragons as gods, but the gods remember and they do not forgive. That sounds good. Desperate, Arkady steals a powerful artifact from the bones. I want to say it's like Arcady? I don't know. But dude steals a powerful artifact from the bones of a plague bringer, the most hated person in Lumit history. Only Arkady knows that artifact's magic holds the key to a new life among the nobles at the court and a chance for revenge. The spell connects to Ivrin, the last male dragon foretold to save his kind, dragging him through the veil. Disguised as a human, Ivrin soon learns to regain his true power and form and fulfill his destiny, and he only needs to convince one little thief to trust him enough to bond completely body, mind, soul, and then kill them. Hold on. Yet the closer the two become, the greater the risk both their worlds will shatter. This dude, this dragon turns into a human? That is really cool. That sounds really, really intriguing. So I am going to have to read this one soon because I can't believe I haven't seen this anywhere. Like, I'm actually shocked. That sounds crazy good. So we'll have to see. Okay, and down to the last book on Adam. Mwah, thank you, babe. You did wonderful. The last book is going to be, okay, so he knows how much I loved 1,000 Boy Kisses. It was one of my favorite books I read. It just, the way it pulled so many emotions out of me, and it was just so, so good, and the story was beautiful. So he got me 1,000 Broken Pieces because he wants me to cry some more. So we're gonna do some more sobbing. This is from Poppy's sister's point of view. So I'm terrified, but I'm super excited to see where this story could go because I honestly didn't expect a part 2 at all, like based off the way 1,000 Boy Kisses ended. So I'm curious to see what Tilly did with this. Okay, and moving on to the next few books. My bestie girl, Casey, the sweet angel she is. Yes, you've seen this book already in this video. I told you there was duplicates. This is going to be the first one. But I don't care because it has the cutest little gift card and the cutest note, and I'm gonna tape it in there with the book. But it's just so cute that she thought of me for my birthday, and I was just like, girl, stop. It was so cute. Okay, and next, another dupe. Let's just go over the duplicates real quick. So I hate that they're like, because I don't want like the people that bought them to be like, oh my god, I got you a book you already have. Like, no girl, I still freaking love it to pieces because it's from you. Like, that's different. So The Love of My Afterlife, we just talked about this book, but I got this from Jen, and Jen is like one of the sweetest people I know, genuinely. Like, she is so uplifting and kind, and I was just so shocked to get a book, and I love it so much, and I love her, and thank you for being my biggest YouTube supporter ever. I love you. You're so sweet, and thank you for the book. Okay, and next we have a book from my bestie Oaf, and you guys, when I tell you I screamed when I opened this box, I had a complete freak out because I have been tracking this book down like a crazy man, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. My boyfriend found it in one store, and it was literally like snapped in half, and then he went back like a week later to see if they had more, and it was the same book snapped in half. So I was just like, dude, I'm never gonna find it. I'm just gonna have to order it. And then baby Oaf sent it to me, and I'm so excited because I hear the like craziest good reviews about this book. And I mean, look at the cover. It is so gorgeous and stunning, and so I'm super excited to get into it. Ooh, a hot one-night stand and an unexpected, oh, okay. So a hot one-night stand and an unexpected pregnancy lead a young woman to someone she can depend on. Okay, see, that's, nope, didn't see that coming at all. I did not know this was a pregnancy trope book, so now I do. I feel like I'm going to absolutely adore this book. So it's on my hit list soon to read just because I'm sick of going full chase on books and then just letting them sit once I have them. Like, girl, get it together. Okay, and the next few things we have are gonna be from my baby Tiara. I love you so much. Thank you for the gifts. So first and foremost, she got me Ready or Not. Hold on, because she low-key looks pregnant too. Oh, it's another surprise pregnancy. Okay, and I'm not spoiling anything because it literally says it on the back of the book. So a surprise pregnancy leads to even more life-changing revelations in this heartfelt, slow burn, friends to lovers romance. Okay, so I will tell you, after reading that blurb, I'm low-key kind of nervous because it's not only a pregnancy, but it's a slow burn. Ugh. Slow burns are just so touch and go with me. I can't form a full opinion on it because like sometimes it's done so well and then sometimes I'm like literally just kiss her already, be a man and just kiss her. So yeah, I guess we'll see. I'm excited for it, don't get me wrong, but that does make me just a little nervous. But I feel like in this case it's gonna be different. Like obviously it's not a full slow burn because the baby has to get made somehow. So I feel like it's like one night stand, no sex until they're like, oh, we're just having a baby together, whatever. And then they're just going to be like, oh my God, we're having a baby together. And yeah, so that's where my head's at. Okay, and the next book that my sweet girl got me is Let's Get Textual by Tegan Hunter. You hear the name all the time. It's one of my favorite authors ever. And Tiara was actually the lovely, lovely one that introduced me to Tegan Hunter. She got me my first Tegan Hunter book, and the fact that she always, anytime she gets me a book, I swear she sends me a Tegan Hunter, and I just find that so precious. So yeah, I'm super excited for this one. It's a completely new series. So this book is going to be about Wrong Number, Right Guy. And I just read Mr. Wrong Number, and I absolutely adored it. So if this is anything like that, give it to me. Okay, and the last book that Tiara got me is going to be When Life Gives You Lemons. Genuinely have never seen this book in my life, but how have I not? How is this not all over Instagram? I literally can't wait because the cover just pulls me in and it's like, okay. Like that's like some frenemies glares. So I don't know what's going on here, but okay, I'm super excited for this book, but I'm super over trying to pronounce these names. So we're gonna move on. Okay, so this is the first gift that Tiara got me, and it was supposed to be the last, but she's crazy and sent me 3 other books. But look at how freaking cute this shirt is. It says the Tortured Readers Department romance version. Like, shut up. And then if you look on the back, it's got like a bunch of ticket stubs, and I mean, I guess you could actually call that stamps. I don't know. Either way, it has a bunch of tropes on it, and I think it's super cute. So yeah, I absolutely love this shirt. I've worn it like 1,000 times since I've gotten it. I am obsessed with it, so I had to show you guys this. If you want it, she got it from Maisie May's Boutique. So just saying, it's super cute and super comfy. Okay, moving on to the next. We're almost done here, guys. So my babe and my bestie, Noor, got me Face Off by Tegan Hunter because she knows that's my favorite ever. So I'm super excited. This is the Seattle Serpent series, and I have Body Check. That's the first one. This is the second one. And I'm just so glad she got this for me because I want to start this series super, super soon. I'll honestly probably start this one before I'm not sure what the other one's called. I can't remember what the other, Let's Get Textual. I can't remember what that one's called, but I'll probably start this one next just because it's hockey and I'm intrigued. Like, I don't know, that guy might play hockey in that book, but this has a hockey stick on it, so I'm going to run to it. So this is what she got me. It's so cute. I wish I had my Kindle on me because the stickers that came with this are on my Kindle, but I don't have it with me. But look at this tote bag. Like, are you kidding me? And I was currently reading Reckless when I got it, which just made me love it even more. This is by far the nicest tote bag that I have because, like, if you open it, it kind of goes wide at the bottom. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. So it's just super freaking cute. I love it to pieces. But yeah, I think this is the cutest little thing ever, and it's so nicely made. So I'm super obsessed with it. And you, I love you, Noor. Thank you. Okay, and moving on to the last thing that we have today. I got on Instagram for 2 seconds, and the first thing I see, Chloe Walsh posting freaking hoodies. Are you kidding me? Obviously, I need a freaking Boys of Tommen hoodie. So I was like, it's my birthday, I'm just gonna order it. And I did. So I got the Boys of Tommen. Like, check out that logo, dude. I am swooning over this jacket. I cannot wait for it to get cold so I can put this on and literally live in it. I'm never going to take it off. Do you wanna know who I got? I got Gibbsy. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Obviously I want Kavanaugh too, but when I had to pick between the two, I was like, I don't know, Gibbsy just like, oh, he stole my heart in that book, and I love him so much, and I feel like he's gonna be my favorite. So I got his jersey hoodie, and it's just so cute. I love it so much, and it's so like soft and nice feeling. So I'm super excited for the cold months so I can wear Gibbsy's number all the time. Okay guys, and that is going to be it for my birthday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts, and thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday. You guys are so sweet and you made it so special, and I love you all so, so much. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if this is the kind of content that you like to see. I'm always doing something random. You never really know, but it is going to be book related. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time. I hope you have a great week and read great books. I love you. Peace out.